So today I'm going to show you how I made this YouTube play button. I'm using sapele here and a bit of ash veneer. So here I'm just marking out the general shape of the play button. I'm using a hand saw to do this. Really I should be using a tri-square, but I don't currently own one. So here I'm using a Tenon Saw to cut this piece of sapele out. The Tenon Saw has a really fine cut, so it's a really good tool to use for this. You could use a hand saw, but I chose to use a Tenon Saw. So here I'm just checking the measurements of the play button, because I wanted to make sure it was an accurate representation of the real one. I'm using a coping saw here just to cut out these corners, because I want it to be round and look like a real play button. So here I'm using the Bosch sander just to sort of round over these corners and make it look a lot nicer. So I'm using my sander just to clean up these edges again. So I needed to create the recess that I could sit the ash veneer into, so I'm going to use a chisel to do this, as the chisel will just allow me to get nice sharp edges. And then I'm going to use a Dremel because that's just a good tool to get into those little gaps. And then I added some Gorilla Glue to fill this gap in. And then I'm using the engineer's vise just to clamp it all up. Here I'm using my Spear & Jackson block plane. If you haven't seen my video on this already, please go and check that out, where I give the Spear & Jackson block plane a test. And I decided to use Danish Oil to finish this project because Danish Oil has a really nice look to it, and it made the play button have a really nice sheen as well. So this is what the project ended up looking like. I really liked the finish of this, and I hope you guys liked it too. So thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you've learnt something watching this, and I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you like these kind of videos, please feel free to tell me in the comments section below. Thank you for watching.